All right. Hey, it's Ed Winslow and Caroline Vega back again. And in this video, Caroline's going to walk through some of the things that we do that enable us to help all the concrete and epoxy floor contractors dominate their local markets. And what we do is we build out this local strategy. It's all about the strategy. It's like what we found is like by implementing this, it really sort of cracks the code. It pushes all the competitors off the individual, search pages, and it builds this massive foundation so you can actually start to expand and dominate local markets, town by town by town. So I'm going to have Caroline explain what this is, and we'll show you 5 examples.
Okay, so this is part of our strategy is our Amazon page, and we basically include everything there is to know about the contractor. In this case, it was our Freehold, New Jersey epoxy contractor. And as you can see, we answer questions, we show pictures, and we give call to action. And that leads back to our contractor site. And he's pulling a lot of new business off of this page. The next page that we have is actually a slide, and it's a little show that we offer as part of our strategy, and it's detailing the Hard Rock Cafe project that he got in New York City. And again, if you saw in the last video, he's ranking #1 for NYC epoxy floor contractor and also New York epoxy floor contractor. Our next property that we build is a press release that announces that his case study was posted on his website. And as Ed scrolls down, you'll see it's all the same information. We have a special strategy that we use to link all of these together just to give his website more of a boost. And that's how you see why he's dominating the front page of Google for everything about him.
The other thing about these press releases is like this one here was picked up by Google News as well. So when Google News picks these up, it syndicates, it sends this article out to this huge network of people that are subscribing to Google News for different types of alerts. These can be real estate developers, they can be property managers and facility managers, architects, could be real estate brokers. So what this does is it pushes this out to a whole nother network.
Yeah, I think as I recall, it's over 500 news distribution networks, including Google News and some of the major media players. And this just leads to your brand authority, and it gets you seen in the news. You become popular in your local market and in some cases nationally.
I mean, this is what it does is it just gives your website this authority. So when Google sees that you are the authority source because we're creating all these different properties and we're getting them all interlinked, this is how you dominate markets. And then, here's another one.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. We're using each one of these properties that have high authority. We're linking them back to all the properties that our client has. And it's just increasing his proof, increasing his trust, and just promoting his brand and giving him the publicity that he needs to make huge domination on Google.
And then, here's the last one. This is another one. This is on Metrocrete, which was our original site. This is a directory. And so what we'll do is we will link this directory page over to the GripTech website. And again, it's a similar strategy.
We offer this to all contractors, right, Ed? This is something we give to all of our contractors.
Yeah, absolutely. And so this is it. So this is sort of the program, and the strategy is to really go in. It's sort of like, this is sort of like the same exact strategy that CBRE implements on a nationwide basis. CBRE is the largest commercial real estate brokerage firm in the world. And this is really aligned with their strategy. This is where, I originally learned the strategy. And so we're building it out, where you go into local markets and you dominate. And, it also, by being part of the Metrocrete network, it gives you other contractors to work with on a nationwide basis. It gives us the ability to promote an entire network of, epoxy and polished concrete contractors on a nationwide basis to all these huge facility managers and developers, companies like you know, Applebee's or a Starbucks, because they can come into one network and they can find exactly what they're looking for on a nationwide basis. They don't have to go market by market to find. So we're able to promote an entire network, and every contractor that we work with has exclusivity in their area. So that's pretty much the model. And, you know, that's really all we wanted to share for now. You know, if you're interested, you know, give us a call. We'd be, you know, reach out to us on, you know, on Facebook. You know, the group is one-page case studies for epoxy and polished concrete contractors.
We'll put a
And,
link in the description too.
Yep. And we can, you know, we can apply this for distributor. The same strategy works for distributors and manufacturing companies as well. So thanks for listening.
See you in the next video.